Nah. Listen, we can have the next Lionel Messi coming through the ranks. We can have the next golden boy coming through the Aston Villa ranks. But you see these PSR rules, these FFP rules, you know what they say to Villa? Hey, you got a quick salon just like FIFA, bro. Absolute joke. You see the Villa Academy players right now, they're not sitting like players, they're sitting like Bitcoin, you know. Hey Steve, do you know who created these PSR rules, bro?
No idea, mate.
No idea. It's a joke, man. Yes people, how's it going? Welcome back to the channel, and of course we are back for another video, and this is a different one, man. Premier League PSR rules, FFP, bruv, is an absolute joke. Imagine, yeah, I wake up in the morning, I go on Insta, and what do I see? Breaking news, bruv. Star boy Omari Kellyman linked to Chelsea, about to move for 19 million. Don't get me wrong, incredible business. 19 million, a lot of money, and for a player like Omari Kellyman that's hardly had first team football, that's incredible business. But that's beside the point, yeah. These rules, FFP rules, PSR rules, that we have to abide by. Literally, man, we can have, like I said in the intro, we can have the next best thing coming up in our academy. The Premier League will say what? Sell them, man, to balance the FFP books, to be safe with the PSR thing. It's a joke, man. It's an absolute joke. And Omari Kellyman, I had a feeling it was gonna be him, you know. When I done that video, yeah, I said, who's that mystery player gonna be? I low-key had a feeling it's gonna be Omari Kellyman, man. And for me, talent-wise, he's the best in our academy, I have to say, man. Unai Emery as well, he was going to take him to pre-season. Kellyman, he had them bags packed, bruv. He was going on that plane. But of course now, he's going to go to Chelsea for 19 million. Alright people, let's read this update from Fabrizio Romano. And he basically said, Omari Kellyman has already given his green light to join Chelsea from Aston Villa. Negotiations underway on personal terms. He's the academy player included in discussions for Ian Matson, but in a separate deal. Kellyman will be valued at 19 million, man. So yeah, listen, he's given the green light, and yeah, man, he's going to Chelsea. And like I said, that player that everyone is talking about, who will it be? Who will that academy player be? You guys got the news, man. It's Omari Kellyman. And listen people, you really think Aston Villa want to sell one of their best academy players? You really think we want to sell Omari Kellyman? Of course we don't. But to balance the PSR thing, if we sell Kellyman, we get 100% pure profit, man. And it goes on that FFP sheet on the books as pure profit, man. And Everton, Villa and Chelsea as well, there's something going on there, I have to say, man, because we're all selling our academy players at a high price. There's some people going around saying that we're trying to cook the books. Less of that, man. We're abiding by the rules. We're just going around the PSR rules in a sophisticated way, to say the least, people. Now people, let's just talk a bit on swap deals, because this is what's going around now, and it looks like Villa are paying a lot of attention to swap deals. And yeah, Aston Forza on Instagram, make sure you follow him. He explained this very, very well. So basically, swap deals, they count as separate deals on the books, and also it helps Villa with PSR, hence why a lot of these swap deals are happening. Villa receive a full transfer fee for the player. However, that transfer fee can be covered over the contract length. So say now, yeah, we want to sign a player, we would pay that transfer fee to the club over the contract length. So say if it's a 3-year deal and the player costs £15 million, we'll pay £5 million across 3 seasons. But say now, if we want to sell a player, we will get that full transfer fee. So yeah, man, Villa are trying to play their way around these PSR rules, and yeah, they are, you know, focusing their attention on these swap deals, man. And also, just back to them swap deals, it kind of makes fans think, like, when the club is receiving a player in the swap deal, do they really want that player, or are they only doing it to balance the FFP books? It's very interesting, very, very interesting, man. Now people, another academy player, the Aston Villa may sell. Depends on the player though, if he wants to go, and he goes by the name of Lamar Beauregard. We've got an update from Fabrizio Romano, and he basically said Nottingham Forest have approached Aston Villa to open talks for 2004 born talent Lamar Bogard. Deal would be worth around 4 million. Final say would be with the player to decide. So it's up to him if he wants to go. Of course, he may want first team minutes and stuff like that. Perhaps can't get that at Nottingham Forest. But that's another player, another academy player at Aston Villa that's got talent. And I have to say, I rate him as well. He's a good player that may be leaving just to get that pure profit. It's a joke. What clubs are doing right now just to sell our academy players to get that 100% pure profit. It's crazy, man. Like I said, there might be the next academy player coming up in a few years, and if these rules still stay, bruv, imagine teams like Newcastle United, Everton, they've got a star boy coming up. They have to sell him just to get that 100% pure profit. It's a joke, man. Absolute joke. Let's move on to Ian Matson, yeah. Ian Marcello. He's basically completing the first part of his medical today, the second half tomorrow. But yeah, Ian Matson is basically done, and he is an Aston Villa player. What a signing. Champions League signing, yeah. Ian Marcello, absolute baller villains we have got, man. Douglas Luiz has completed his move. He's a Juventus player. That is crazy, bro. Real Brazilians, God. Dougie Luiz, man. What a time, man. I wish you all the best at Juventus. Absolute baller, man. Real Brazilian, you know. Real favela baller, man. And of course, Illing Jr. and Enzo have made their move to Villa Park, man. But yeah, good luck to Douglas Luiz. Hope you smash at Juventus. And yeah, man, you've been a very, very good servant for Aston Villa Football Club, man. And now Douglas Luiz has gone, and Boubacar Kamara most likely will be back in December. A very, very long time. He's had a massive ACL injury. What does this mean now? Do Aston Villa need to sign a number 6? Do we need a DM now? Ross Barkley, that deal's done. I think we're still waiting on that announcement. I can see him playing in that Boubacar Kamara role, picking the ball up from our defenders. But we need someone next to him. Will it be a John McGinn next to him, a Tielemans, or will we go out there and sign a DM? For me, we need to sign a DM. We've been linked to Onana from Everton, and for me, that will be a brilliant signing. We need someone like that, that's athletic, that's got that presence, especially in Champions League football, big Champions League nights. We need that player in that middle of the park here that can break up play, that's athletic, that can get around the pitch. So yeah, Onana, I wouldn't mind that, man. I wouldn't mind that. But yeah, for me, I do think we need to sign a number 6 that's strong, that's got that physical presence. Like I said, especially in Champions League nights, we need a player like that, man. But yeah, people, just to round things off, man, like I said at the start, the FFP rules, PSR rules, an absolute joke. Selling one of your best academy players just to get 100% pure profit and to balance the FFP books, the PSR, whatever. It's a joke, man. Absolute joke for me. But yeah, people, let me know your thoughts on Omari Kellyman, Starboy Kellyman. Yeah, still my Starboy, leaving Aston Villa and joining Chelsea. And of course, Douglas Luiz leaving Aston Villa, going to Juventus. Illing Jr. coming to Villa. Enzo coming to Villa. Let me know, people, in the comments below. And yeah, man, I'll be back later this week for some more transfer videos. Hopefully we'll sign another few ballers. But yeah, like, comment, subscribe, and up the Villa. Starboy Omari Kellyman, yeah? Come on, bro. Are you mad?